Hey guys, it's me, Violet Pencil, and at this point you might as well start calling me the angry fucking Fnaf theorist at this point, because holy fucking shit, I am pissed the fuck off. Okay, calming myself down. First of all, I am being relatively calm considering how frustrated I am, so keep that in mind. First of all, I'd like to state very clearly that I'm this fucking close to talking about Steel Wool, this lovely little company that made this fucking security breach game, and taking my verbal complaints, and expressing them on my channel, expressing them very well. Because honestly, right now, I am what you would call very frustrated with them. Now, of course, I mean verbally. Emphasis on verbally. You're probably wondering, why is she mad? Like, is she still mad about the whole Montgomery? No, you read the title. I really, I'm just gonna say it right now, I hate the concept of the Gregory is a robot theory. Why do I hate it? Because I fucking cannot stand the idea of, like, this entire game is disrespectful to the ending of Fnaf Pizza Simulator, or Fnaf 6, and Fnaf 6 was just so beautiful and so well put together that at this point, the only way that Steel Wool can not piss me off is if they declare that this is actually an alternate timeline where Fnaf 6 went horribly wrong. Because at that point, I'd feel a little bit better. Because right now, I'm losing my fucking brain, bro. I'm losing my fucking brains. You're probably wondering, what does this have to do with the Gregory's a robot theory? Well, recently, to my knowledge, because I just watched the GT live streams, I found out there are CDs hidden about the pizzeria that can only be spotted by Glam Rock Freddy when he has the special eyes of Roxy, and I listened to them, and there's a lot of interesting content in there. And right now, there are two options that exist thanks to this theory of what is correct and what is not correct. The first theory is basically more evidence to support the Vanessa and Vanny are not the same person theory, which has come about due to the fact that, there's a confusing ending where this bitch gets yeeted off a building by Glamrock Freddy, and this bitch looks over the burning building and is like, holy fuck. And we don't get to see what's underneath this mask, and it's pretty much assumed that it's this person until this person shows up out of nowhere. Which either means A, this bitch has a twin, or biological or not biological, who looks just like her. B, fucking Fazgoo clone. It makes sense if you read the books, which, oh my god. Where do I even begin with that? Or C, this bitch is Vanessa, and this bitch is actually not Vanessa, or whichever way it goes, because it could be this way or that way or this way or that. You get the point, right? That, like, one of them is not really Vanessa and is an imposter. Among Us. Okay, I'm gonna stop myself before I'm embarrassed. And then there is one other theory, which is basically, it could be a part of Gregory is a robot, or it could be its own separate theory, which is I'm calling Gregory is actually an evil fucking kid who's not actually a child. Lamau. Could be Fazgoo, could be not. Now that I explained, like, what I meant by, like, Gregory is a robot and how that is being almost confirmed, or maybe we're heading in the direction of, because it's starting to build evidence where it wasn't before. Because I agree with Daco that, like, Matt was kind of pulling on strings, but now I feel like he's probably right, and I fucking hate that because I love Matt, but this theory made me, like, mad if it comes true. Not at him, but like at the studio, because oh my god. I don't think people understand how good FNAF 6 ending was, how satisfying and concluding it was, that Henry tried to sacrifice himself and everything. I mean, did you listen to Henry's ending speech? That shit slaps harder than my parents slapped me. Like, oh my god, it's so good. And then the next game is just like William Afton in hell. At this point, they're gonna start telling me that, oh yeah, Glitchtrap actually is the original William Afton, and Cassidy is just like that. Cassidy is like not actually in hell torturing this guy, and like at this point, like I'm expecting disappointment because I am absolutely getting fucking betrayed. Like, couldn't we have started on a blank slate? You didn't need to bring back all of the creatures from FNAF 6 in the basement to continue your storyline. You have evil, corrupting force corrupting a young lady into becoming a serial killer, restarting the series, and then you would have been adding in her rival, which would have been sort of our new Mike, which could be the kid. It was so perfect, so simple. And then you could throw in a few mysteries. Why are you dragging the old characters back just so that you can use them for these maybe it would be great if not for the fact that I know that one of Scott's last games was FNAF 6, and this is spitting on it. This is fucking spitting on it.